You, you never, Universuary. 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 And the last of the Jurassic Universuary is Jurassic World Dominion, which is like a sequel to the entire Jurassic Park Jurassic franchise because it's a sequel to of Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. So it stars Owen Grady and Claire and Macy, but it also reunites Dr. Grant, Ellen, um, or Ellie, and Ian together. And also the villain is like the character from the first movie that interacts with Wayne Knight in like one scene. And he made for nah, he's probably like the weakest villain. One of the weakest villains in movie history. He's not that interesting. Especially since that he was not fully set up as the villain of the franchise. Since that one scene in Jurassic Park. But I do like how, spoilers, his death was like, because it's the same one as the Wayne Knight version. So it's interesting that the two bad guys, so the two evil humans of the original Jurassic Park, died the same way. Um, and I thought the return of Dr. Grant and Ellie were some pretty awesome additions to the Jurassic World trilogy. Ian Malcolm was in Fallen Kingdom already, but he was a more entertaining addition because of the way he delivers his lines and personality is like a reminiscent of his in the original, because in Lost World and Fallen Kingdom he was more serious. So I do like that there's some goofiness in him. And I thought Macy was an interesting character in this movie because first she starts off as a very unlikable 14-year-old who wants to be on her own and wants the whole he because she got the whole world to see. Just kidding. But she gets kidnapped, and then she discovers that she's actually a clone daughter of Charlotte, who is like the dinosaur scientist who passed away a few years ago, and she used her own DNA, to create a clone slash daughter, and she became adopted by Owen and Claire, as we saw in Fallen Kingdom. Now, now, in case you don't, if you were curious, I watched the extended version on Peacock. So, what I'm about to say, I realized how the movie opens, not like in the theatrical version, which I saw when it came out. I thought it was a movie at that time. But the extended version is better because it shows the stuff missing from the movie, specifically the ones that we were so excited about, like the feeder drive with the dinosaur roaring at the movie screen, or when the dinosaurs on the city are is becoming global news. It's a very awesome opening than the one in the theatrical version. It was like kind of starts as like the snowboat, like at the boat. But there are some other cool moments, like the one where like a creature decapitates a duck during the arena was a very awesome. It's scary, a little creepy, gruesome. Kayla was a fine character, like a cool side character, helping Owen and Claire to find Macy. And I really thought like the scene with Claire like running away from the dinosaurs was a very awesome and intimidating scene. And I really like how Owen kills one of the dinosaurs like by just choking him. Was kind of a little violent. And it was cool that they got the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park actors got together in the climax of the movie. It was a very awesome climax to do it. And I thought like the dinosaur versus dinosaur at the end was, it's still fun to watch, but it's also kind of whatever to watch also, because it's literally what Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom did, where it ends with like dinosaurs fighting another dinosaur. Except there's three. And I really like the like when the two, like the claw dinosaur and the T Rex are fighting the other evil T Rex. The evil T Rex like, oh, I'm screwed. And then the good T Rex was biting his head, and then the claw dinosaur stabs him in the throat and dies. That was an awesome way to end that climax. That dinosaur versus dinosaur climax. Um, I thought like the thing about like the bee-like creatures was fine, because they don't do much for me in this movie, so I can't say I like them or not. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that's what I could say about Jurassic World Dominion. Oh, and also like the other side character that has been working with the villain for most of it, and later but joins the good side, was a interesting character, I guess. But that's my Universuary review of Jurassic World Dominion, and the last of the Jurassic Universuary reviews. So peace out.